Yo guys, today we're going to be doing some animations with OPEs. So this is a little bit different than using the Pathfollow event. I find this thing a lot easier. I've been using this for years, so I'm just going to show you basically how to twist things, turn things, open things, move things forward, backwards, up and down. So grab yourself an interval trigger, grab yourself an object position event, and grab yourself a curved data source, what we'll grab it now. So interval trigger, change it to 1 tick, select event filter, straight to your object position event. Object position event, these here settings are basically up, down, left and right, and the yaw, pitch and blank are the twists and turns. So I'm just going to connect the top one up just to show you. So now you select the object position event, select event target, that's always going to be your object. So as we're testing it now, you see the wheel's just going straight forward. So now we can control that by how far it goes with the end. So 24 is the distance of how far it will go, duration again is the speed. So we lower it down and there you go. But we don't want it to go forward, we want it to twist. So like I said, the bottom 3 are the ones that twist and turn. So there you go, we've connected it on that one and it started turning. We want it to go all the way around, so obviously you would change your end now to 360 and then we'll test it. And there you go. But you want it to go all the way around without stopping, so if you want to do that, just loop it. So you just click the loop, or you can invert the second half so it will go one way, spin, and back the other way, and it will stop. So you just deselect and we want looping. So you select it and now you have your continuous spinning. So obviously if you wanted to put a saw in your track, you could put that and connect it. And again the duration will change the speed of how fast it goes. But like I was just saying, if you want a saw to be in your track, you can put it down in between the ramps and you can use that as a death scene. So you got your saw spinning around, they touch it with a death area, bang, they're dead. So that's a nice easy way to make things spin and turn. Right, what we're going to do now is just delete the wheel, move the formula, we use the same one, and now we're just going to go over now and connect it to the boat. And what we want to do with that is just make it go straight forward, just like it was in the ocean, and just going straight out. So again, you come in, mess with your end, that's your distance, duration again is the speed. And now we come in here and we got it on twisting because we just had on the wheel, so we come up to the top and now we got it going backwards. When you want to select the curved linear, you just press triangle and then press X to select it. So it's going backwards, so we want it to go forward, so instead of 66 you go minus 66 and that will change it from going backwards to forward, simple way. And again, it's not going far enough, make it more and test it again. Such an easy thing to make things move. And again, we're going to delete the right, come back, same formula again, so you can use this formula on so many things, it's great. So what we want to do here is make a box and we want to make the lid open. So we're just going to place the lid on top of the box and we want it to open. So what you do is test it, and what we got a problem is the glue points in the middle of the lid. So you're thinking, how are we going to do that? So just go into your common, go into physics, glue tool, and then just go into its properties, select glue members and select the lid. And now that's where your pivot was, in the center of the box. So you just select the pivot and you can move it to the back, or if you want it at the side or the front, just move it to that position. And now when you open it, you see now our pivot's at the back. It's a very handy thing, the glue tool, and such a simple little thing. And again, we'll come here, we'll connect our formula up and test. So it's going backwards, so we simply come in here, come down to the bottom, press triangle, press X, connect it, test it. That's not going the right way, so press square, connect it. So now our box is going down, so you just come down, and now you reverse it, so instead of minus you go plus, and simply it opens the other way. Again, the same formula is doing so many things on different things. It's a great tool. So now what we're going to do is move across one more time, and we're going to make our forklift go up and down. So it's, say it was lifting a box, we could glue a box to it or something. So we're just going to quickly build the forks, just showing you how easy it is just to make something in such a quick process. So quickly go into your object position event, select the forks, and then test again. And you see they're twisting, so we simply go in, press square, deselect, press triangle, press X to connect, and then test. They're going backwards, so that's not right. Press square, go to the next one, and now they're going up, so that's where we want them to go. And now again, end is how far they will go, so we lower that right down to 20, mess around with the speed, and they're still going too high, so we go a little bit lower, and we go again, and now they just raise up, they come back down. That's because we got the looping on, so we just change that, or the invert second half, and now they just go straight up. Like I said, just mess with stuff and just have fun.